The awakening that I have had is to be happy, I must have purpose. And that purpose cannot be any of the things I've already chalked off my long list of indulgences.
We're back on Access Hollywood Live with Russell Brand. His new book is called Recovery, Freedom from Our Addictions. And hearing you speak right there from the book, are you happy these days?
Yeah, I'm really happy. This is the best it's ever been. A lot of it's because I've changed the things that I use to make me happy. I'm not so obsessed about what other people think of me. I'm not so obsessed with fame and money, although those things are very, very exciting. When I was a kid, I thought it would be everything to me, but I was very lucky to experience quite extreme versions of those things. And it's not that good, you know. I think it's used to keep people a little bit distracted and to make people feel like they're not really good enough, you know. And so, yeah, I'm happier than I've ever been, and it's because of quite simple things. Being a father, being a husband, it's not like it's total blissed out. My daughter's a vicious little child, punches me in the face. I've got a bruise on my lip from her punching me. You know, like, it's quite complicated in the way that I'm sure it is in everybody's life.
But what
great.
did you say? We were talking before we went on. The end of the book really touched me with your daughter Mabel. That a lot of dads say, "Oh, I didn't know what love was till my daughter was born." You said you knew her immediately, and you always knew that that was in you.
Yes, people say when they meet their child, I didn't know I had such love in me, but I always knew there was this love in me, but I just didn't know what to do with it. And when she was born, I thought, this is what love is for. It means this is the end of me being the most important thing in the world. Now this person is the most important thing in the world. Now I know that I am temporary, I will die. She will walk off without me into a future that I will never see. And I have to make sure that she has everything she needs by the time she goes.
So beautiful.
God, I'm a nice guy, aren't I?
I was saying,
What a nice chap.
when you
I've come
sat down,
over here from England with all these nice things to say.
we're loving the spiritual side
Yeah,
of you.
I'm
When
so
you sat
spiritual.
down, I was like, when did you become so spiritual?
Don't know, I'm just really spiritual. I'm just into spiritual stuff, I suppose. Don't believe in the material world. Don't even care about how nice this shirt looks.
It sure looks great.
I know.
And so do the
Thanks.
jeans.
Spiritual.
No,
Just quite a spiritual guy.
Stars.
but you always had this sort of connection, right? I mean, you were just trying to tap into what it was that was hurting you.
Oh, God, you're lovely.
See?
You're right there,
Trying
Natalie.
to dig deep here.
Well,
with
it's
you.
actually, you are digging deep, you know,
Yeah.
because what it was is I think that people take drugs, it's obvious really, people drink and take drugs, they want to feel good. They want to feel good, and it's sort of sold to you, it's Friday night, let's go out. But you wouldn't do that excessively if you felt okay inside. We live in a culture where religion has become a little bit complicated and attached to sort of bigotry and violence, but religion at its core, well, at least the word religion means connection. Connection to yourself, connection to one another, real values. All of us are going to die. We spend our time arguing and worrying, but in the back of our minds, we know we're going to die. And so I think, well, while you're here, do your best to be beautiful to one another. Know that you're going to slip up all the time and fail, because you're flawed and you're fallible and you're human. But at least we know that what we're aiming towards is being loving and creating perhaps a culture built around our highest values, not our worst values, not our greed, not our self-centeredness, but around our capacity to love and be philanthropic and kind.
Your Preacher Brand, right?
Hello, get me a
Yes,
channel.
Preacher Brand.
You just need to send your credit card details here. I'm going to need to build a big golden church.
Recovery, Freedom for Our Addiction is a great book for anybody out there, and it's out right now.